Alright folks, we made it. Opening day of Georgia bow season. In the stand. It's not 95 degrees, the wind's blowing, it's cloudy. I don't think you could ask for a better opening day. So Sunday, October the 6th, and it's early, but we're headed to the woods. 5 o'clock on the dot. I know that's real early. Don't get daylight till like 7, I think. But we're gonna go in here after the split brow tine buck this morning. He has moved his areas on where he was hanging out at a good bit. He was near a pond, bedded back in a swamp, and he has vacated and moved probably 800 yards or so in a different area, a spot we call Lob Hill. It's just a big old knob on top of a hill, and it drops off on all sides of it. So we started getting pictures of him there. I believe it was Friday morning. Had him Friday morning at like 8 o'clock. Didn't show up Friday afternoon. Deer showed up again yesterday morning at Lob Hill, but he showed up at like 6:05 and he stayed until 7:30. So that's why I'm getting over here pretty early. I'm gonna try to beat him to the spot. That was a deer we came in here after. Split brow tine buck. He's like 25 yards. He finally turned and gave me a quarter-away shot. I think he might have straightened up a little bit right before I shot. I think I hit him back. Probably in the guts, but dang it. I'm gonna go back and watch the video. Oh, man. I didn't know if that was gonna happen. I
had a nice 8-point come by me, and he come in, and I thought he left, and I could see him over here in the corner of the plot. Had a doe get behind me. I guess she smelled me or seen me or something, and she blew, but he just kind of eased on, and this split brow tine buck came walking in literally the exact path that I just walked in on. Oh, man. I'm gonna go back and watch the video and see what my air looks like. Definitely back. I'm just gonna watch the video, and it looks a little back, definitely guts. I'm gonna probably ease over here to where he ran in the woods at and just see what I see. But probably gonna be a little while before we start tracking this deer. So we hopefully we'll find him here in a little bit. Got a little bit of blood, but not much. Bleeding okay right there. I said I wasn't going to track him very much. Ended up looking at some of the blood when I came in, and it looked pretty good. So I started following it. I don't know, I went maybe 25 yards or so off in this bottom, and it's just straight downhill. And I mean, you can see bits and pieces, but started seeing some pretty good blood as he got down in here. Ended up walking maybe 30 yards in here. I saw where he cut left, and I thought I saw white bellies over here through the trees. I ended up getting on a stump and looking, and it's him. Just a nice mature deer. I hadn't even put my hands on him yet. We're going to ease up here to him. There he is. Man, that's crazy. Dang, that trigger's stiff. He'd probably been dead right after I killed him. Oh, yeah. We got him. Little split brow tine buck. He got this, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 inch extra brow right here on coming out of his base. But this deer is pretty regular. At another spot we call Old St. Louis, and figured somebody was going to kill him there, and he ended up moving. I think this is a big 7-point we had last year, and he just kind of grew an extra tine and another brow tine. But that deer turned into a roamer last year as the season went on, and got him up here at Lob Hill the other day. It's the 3rd morning in a row he showed up. Yesterday he was in here at 6:05 and he stayed till 7:30. But I figured I was going to beat him in here this morning. I got in the stand, I think, at 5:40, and I've been sitting there ever since. Had a nice 8-point come in early. Had some does behind me blow. Thought it was going to be a bad hunt there. And then probably 20 minutes later, I looked up the road where I walked in on, and here he comes. Shot him back. He must have been quartered a little more than I anticipated, but I'll take him how I can get him. I was kind of worried. I figured it was going to be a long day, waiting 4, 5, 6 hours before we tracked him, but blood looked good when I came down in here, and ended up seeing his belly sticking up on the side of this hill. So I got some help coming to load him up, but man, I'm excited. First buck I've ever killed on video, especially second buck with my bow.